Please excuse my voice from this recording because I'm going off the top of my head and am currently sick. So, that's great. So, yeah. If you were anywhere online in the Friday Night Funkin' community in 2021 to 2023 even, you heard of Versus Dave and Bambi, which was one of the most hated mods back then, but now is garnering a fandom again, which I'm very happy about. Um, Now this mod was people didn't like it because of the spam tracks, and it didn't have that good of a reputation because of Bambi and Expunged. Um, uh-huh. That's kind of stupid, but you know. If you know anything about me, also, you know that I got my starts in baldy modding. I started baldy modding because of Dave and Bambi. It's pretty much the reason why I'm even on YouTube. So that's yeah. As of recording, moldy GH, it wasn't moldy GH. I don't really know who it was. I don't remember, but someone announced that a developer announced that Dave and Bambi Part 1 of 3.5 is releasing tomorrow, August 30th, 2025. Um, you're probably not watching this then, but you know, that's cool. So before the mod releases, I just want to express why I love this mod, why I stayed in it after all the controversies, like stayed in the community, why it's gotten me to where I am now. Um, I found out about Dave and Bambi in mid to late 2021, around then, and it was definitely my favorite FNF mod at that point. I was just not the brightest because I was like 9 to 11. Oh god, okay. I was 9, 10, 11 when I got into it, probably 10 to 11. Um I don't I think I was 10, yeah. And this mod was so hated. Like it even got moldy to like he wasn't doing so well. So um thank you for pushing through it, Moldy. I think you're really cool. Yeah. No, I know that the Dave and Bambi community is kind of smaller than it was back then, but it's also bigger at the same time, and I don't know how. I really don't know how that works, but it's a good thing for people like me that, love this mod. If you've played any of my Baldi mods, you can definitely see how like inspired and influenced they are by by Dave and Bambi, especially Lapis Lazuli's geology game. So, um, yeah. I'm not really here to talk about that though. I'm not here to talk about my mods. I'm here to talk about my fondness for the mod. Also, right around here in the video, I found some like clearly Dandy's World kids under the age of 10 talking about a friend like ghosting them apparently. Um, so just ignore that. Uh, this mod, my whole family knows who Dave is in Bandu. Even Diamond Man, they know who all of them are. So that's great. Um, I'm just not here to talk about my history with the mod, really. I'm here to talk about. Okay, I kind of man. I'm alive today because of the mod, which I know is a really, really corny thing to say about a Friday Night Funkin' mod that most people hated. But I'm telling the truth. I'm alive because Dave and Bambi is real. In 2022, I was not in the best mental place despite being a literal 11-year-old. So that was nice, but I you know, death threats and everything. So that was fun, but Dave and Bambi was one of the things I relied on. Later on I relied on Baldi's Basics mods, which is evident in my current interests, but Dave and Bambi is the reason I'm alive. Like I would be dead without it. So, um thank you so much, Moldy GH. I um I admire you and your mods, your work for the community, which I know is really corny coming from someone who like knows a lot of the devs for like Dimensional Deep End and stuff, but like and even knows Rapper Rap kind of, but I I seriously, if you didn't tweet like 5 likes and I add Dave to Friday Night Funkin', I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much, Moldy. But that'll do it. Goodbye.